y'all. I never seen so much hate. And I'm gonna react to this because sometimes you gotta show another content creator what she doing to another person. And at this point, Roz is really sitting up here discrediting another sister. And I have never seen nothing like this in my entire existence. And I'm 52 years old, y'all. This woman is disrespecting another sister. I just I just couldn't believe it. I said, I can't with her. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to the hater. And I'm gonna react to this. Didn't steal no content off of her page. I'm just looking on TV and watching the hate that she has for Latrice Allen, y'all. I mean, she calls her Bumpy Johnson or something. Like, you got to stop it. We all sisters and stuff out here, and we cannot daggone sit here and allow another sister to just sit here and tear down another sister. It seems like Roz is jealous of Treese. She's jealous of Treese's lifestyle. She's jealous of Treese. Period. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Let me share this right quick to my news feed. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
And go over those paperwork because she wants somebody to sneak and lie about different deductions, right? Oh, can you say I paid this person, I paid myself, I paid all my children. She probably even got her oldest son over there, right? She want to probably reap the benefits of his name, but he ain't reaping the benefits of nothing. She don't have nothing to give him. Nothing to give him. But I bet you his name is going to be on that paperwork saying that she paid him so much money because the whole game that she's trying to run is to say she paid out all that money on, employees and services, and she got this man and this woman, and I don't know who they are, but I don't understand a decent professional person sitting on the phone with her last night, all that cussing, all that because I'm gonna get my money, I'm gonna get girl, you don't even know how to have a professional conversation. And you think you can get up and say my name on you can't even say my name. Don't say my name, girl. You don't have that right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you would never be able to sit with me.
So how don't she have the right to say your name, but you saying her name? You're talking about her. You have sat and used this woman's name and talked about her for 3 years on your platform, disrespecting this woman, her children, calling her all kind of daggone the P name. Like, I can't get with you. She a whole mess. I just let her have it on that live. Yes, she is. As you can see that she's a hater, and you daggone got the nerve to say that this woman is a bad mom. Like, you need to sit down and look at yourself in the mirror because at the end of the day, you a hot mess. And you daggone you sit up and you watch this woman's life every day. Every day of your life, you have made content about her.
money management skills, in my opinion, right? So listen, you guys, did y'all see her throw her cash up today? I said, well, I'll be damned. She went from one extreme to the next because the desperation is real. That young man better hope that she purchased a round trip ticket.
I told her to
He
take
better
that
hope
clay off
that
your
she's not
face.
telling him that they need to come up
Right.
with some
Let
money
us see
to
what
get
you
him
look
back
like
to
without that
his
hair,
country,
that
right?
wig, and that
He
daggone
better
makeup on.
hope and pray because when you putting up a cash app, that speaks volumes. And I'm do what you do. You know, those are your supporters, but that's what's the telling truth. That's what tells the story about you. It's not about what you say off that filthy, nasty mouth of yours. While you sitting over there looking real gang, like real masculine, like real evil, real stank, real slotchy. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
She real jealous of Treese. She is really jealous of Treese. You see the hate in this woman. You don't even know Treese. You have never sat down and ate with this woman. You've not had a conversation with this woman. You even talked about, girl, this ain't nothing but hate, honey. Because with it on, Big Mama, she still looks a mess. And and yes, she's very much a devilish soul. She's busy. And then she's got this patch this on her boob. And I thought, you gotta get well, honey, instead of in here daggone disrespecting and talking about what Treese got going on in her house. You need to be worried about your health.
He was looking like on camera today. He got on a full outfit. Wouldn't even be, go get a chair. Why you laying in my bed with all them clothes on that you done had on probably for a couple of days now? Like, you guys, it's a ridiculous picture. So I don't give a damn what come out your filthy mouth. I'm looking at your actions. And then you're going to tell people.
Why she worried about when how Treese's man laying up in her bed? You know, that's what's problem with these people worried about what's going on in your bed. Bitch, what's going on in your bed? You ain't even got a man to put in your bed. You ain't the eye for the 3 years that I done been watching this daggone dough ball. I ain't seen no man come in, give her no smooches and kisses and nothing. But she got so much to say about Treese's house and what's going on with her and her man. So what, Roz? My man come and lay in the bed with his clothes on. It ain't like you can't wash your sheets, bitch. What's wrong with you? You worry too much about what's going on in Treese's house. You need to go get you a man.
That when you get this mysterious money, because I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Bumpy Johnson.
That's why she live, eat, and sleep Treese. Yes, she does.
IRS, right? The check ain't coming no time soon. So if you sitting on that bed trying to get through 21 days to get that check, you better go ahead and find.
So it's somebody in the comments talking about, listen. There's somebody in the comments talking about, listen what she say, y'all. She say, exactly, they gonna smoke, have sex, and everything for them 21 days that they're supposed to be fasting. Like, why is y'all worried about what Treese gonna do for 21 days? That's why I'm like, Treese, just close your whole door to this bitch. She worried about your house, your man, your kids. Who going in between and out your legs? Like, girl. Damn, Roz, I ain't never seen nobody like you in the daggone 52 years of my life. That your content consistently about this one girl and her kids and her family. You even talked about this. That girl's grandmother, her aunties, the mama, everybody. Like, girl, if you don't go sit down and have several seats in the back, leave that woman alone. That's why that is way too much. It is, and if I was Treese, I wouldn't be able to deal with her like this, because see, I be the daggone had to catch a daggone. Matter of fact, you know, Treese doing the right thing. Go ahead, Treese, and daggone sue her. Sue her ass, because she daggone deserve it. You done called this woman a daggone petty. You done called her, you know, you done daggone, you doing too much. And then she want to be talking about Treese being in the bed, but hell, you sit on that one couch on that one spot every day when you go live. Shit. So how can you talk about Treese? You can't. The fuck, I'm laying in my bed right now doing a live, and I wish a nigga would say something. Hell yeah, I'm still laying down. Shit. I ain't got shit to do in my house. Hell yeah, I'm gonna lay around. The hell? And sit here and watch y'all miserable ass daggone people tear each other down on the internet. Cause that's what I do. I sit here and go and see who the hell with the shit. And here it is, you. I thought, okay, this a new year. Maybe Rod's gonna let up off of Treese. But she ain't daggone trying to. That should have been your New Year's resolution. I'ma change and stop talking about treats. I'ma daggone have some new content. But no, she started over in the new year like you old ass daggone half dead chick. You need to go and daggone. I said what I said and I don't care. You daggone too old to be keep messing with this girl. So yeah, my old ass came in here to tell your old ass to leave her alone. Who are you? I don't understand how one can get up with somebody on their mind that tough. Woo, she has jealousy all over her, all over. And it's not that you can't see the jealousy in Roz. Like, and I don't even know why you jealous of her. What is your daggone function with Treese? Like, Treese don't even bother with you. You know what I'm saying? I think only time Treese come out and daggone address something is when Roz done really got under her skin. Cause she came and addressed this daggone video. She did. And I don't much blame her. Roz, go find something else to do. You don't have any other content but to sit up and talk about me and what I got going on in my house, my kids. You know what I'm saying? She went and daggone dug up some shit with Courtney and had Courtney going all against his mama and shit. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. You not old big mama at all. Trust me, you still very much young. Live your life as such. You only as old as you act, and you far from acting old. Girl, I'm just sick of Roz. I never seen nothing like this. And I want her to come for me because, honey, baby, I'm going to give her daggone wobbly wobbly that ass the business. I ain't Treese. I'm going to give her the business so bad, she going to shut her whole daggone platform down. Because don't come for me because you don't know nothing about me. And I ain't going to give you the daggone open door to walk through it. The daggone had nothing to talk about me. But she done gave you all the open doors in the world to talk about her. And everybody that got a platform should daggone go in on her and let her see how it feel to have somebody sitting up talking about you on a regular basis. Because she got all pumpkin head this, so they should have called her jack-o'-lantern. The hell? Why they out here laughing at her, calling her pumpkin head? They should have been calling her daggone jack-o'-lantern. The hell? Because you ain't no better. And they sit up here and talk about this girl all day long. I can't stand it. It's a travesty that you daggone a sister and you daggone sitting up here dogging this girl. Instead of daggone making your platform be about something that's daggone constructive that can help her. Instead of talking and dogging her out. Dusty daggone snake in the grasses. And then they platform be based off of daggone talking about this girl instead of trying to help the girl. I ain't never seen nothing in my life like this. Who does that? You ain't hardly trying to help this woman. You sitting up disrespecting this woman every chance you get. Hold on, y'all. Shit, and I'm definitely laying still up in my cover, honey, because it's cold. I wash my sheets and shit. I said, honey, baby, my sheets smell like Tide, honey. I'm in my damn bed. I sure am. She said, I can't wait till you give her the business. That will be the day you gotta let me know, big mama. I will be right behind you. Yes. Nah, they should be calling her Shrek. I swear she is. She That's what daggone Treese was calling her, Shrek. Cause she looked like Fiona off of Shrek, his girlfriend. But it's the I guess it's the makeup, the powdery look that's on her. That she looks, I don't know, girl. I'm natural, honey. I don't give a damn. These motherfuckers talk about me till the daggone cows come home. They talked about Jesus. But one thing you're not going to do is I'm not going to give you an opportunity, a door to walk through to keep on watching me every day. See, Treese, Oh, baby. If Treese was to go in on Roz, baby, hey, baby, that'll be the day that she'll go back viral. You hear me? I'm going viral talking about this big weeble wobble with this daggone 10-inch ponytail. I'm going, yes, ma'am. I'm going in on a weeble wobble with a 10-inch ponytail that look like Shrek's sister. That's why I can't wait to Trees go there, girl. Get this big daggone. Oh, girl, bad. Hey, I got two. I told Babe we got to do two daggone skits. We got to do one with Roz and we got to do one with Robert Hampton. Girl, him daggone went out here and he that daggone girl. I ain't gonna start on Robert today, girl, but that was funny, Robert. He had to when he done grew overnight, girls. But I daggone had to come in here and talk about this daggone Roz, honey, cause she all over Tree. She been over Tree since she got a platform to go live.
To do because it's gonna take a few months if that man and woman is able to get you back in return, right? Because once it get amended, it goes to a whole nother department. They gonna skim through things. They gonna question things. They may even ask for more proof of this amendment, right? Because they got the first one, so they're gonna compare the two. Then you say the man got fired. We don't believe you. They didn't fire him because he wouldn't do all that lying on them tax papers for you. That's what I feel like you want these people to do. That's what you want these people. Oh, you don't want me to say that? So I'm going to say it anyway. You want them people to lie for you? Who all social security numbers is you putting on that paper, boo? Like you ain't nothing but a whole scam. A whole scam. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. That hoe ain't got no power over me, y'all. She ain't got a power of nothing about me. Hey, Sabrina, welcome.
She got something
Sabrina
on her because
Rosie
you showed
to the
up
Rock Squad. Welcome, Sabrina. Welcome. You know you just joined the Bread Squad, boo. Welcome. Let me see. Bumpy is ostrich. What Bumpy is a ostrich? Listen, new name alert, egg donor. Say it again. And she hates the fact that there's so many people. Hey, Shalonda. She hates that there's so many people that can see this. But I'm not the only one talking about her. But she'll sit back. Let me tell y'all the game she played. And then I'll see you, T-Love fam. I'm coming, baby. Listen. She plays this game. Oh, I'm not saying nothing to her. I've been ignoring her. Oh, she just girl, you ain't got one thing to be jealous for what? Your nasty environment, your neglectful behaviors, the fact that you are able to cock your legs open. I'm going to say cock. Sorry, you guys. Cock your legs open for a child. What is there to tell me some things to be jealous of? Your ugly ass face. Your flat pockets, your empty bank, your nasty personality, there's nothing to be jealous of. You are a person on here being an influencer and you a damn lie. And I come on here and say, no, I'm going to break this lady down because she's a liar. She don't know how to get on here and tell you guys the truth. She was doing a promotion yesterday for somebody that has an up and running tax service. It's okay. But let's see when he get her back. And let's see if she don't find herself in that same situation, owing the IRS again, because one thing about it, the IRS have smart people in places to catch all that underhanded stuff that you do, that you're trying to do. T-Love fam say it's power in the tongue, and she's fasting too. God will turn those words she's speaking out her mouth right on her. Yes, he will, because my whole thing is, when I heard the broad speaking like that, I say, God, why would she want something for me that she don't want for herself? I say, send it back to her. Boomerang, you don't have no power over me. And like I said, I'm not even gonna go that low because I love me and my babies. But you keep on dangling yours in the fire, honey. We know you don't give a damn about yours, right? We know you don't. And what she really mad about, tell her like it is, Miss Ross. I got you, Deborah. What she really mad about is she got a stain on her that's going to follow her for the rest of her life. Her son coming on here confessing the abuse from his own biological egg donor, because she's not a mother, she don't deserve that title. His egg donor, what she did to him is stained that broad right in the middle of that nasty forehead. I don't care where she goes. If anybody know about her, they know that she assaulted her child when he was about 14 years old because she couldn't deal with the fact that he chose a lifestyle that worked for him and his personality, right? She didn't like it. She tried to beat it out of him. She tried to shame it out of him. She said this herself, right? And then she went and stuck her fingers, and I'm sorry for the ones that this is sensitive to hear because it's sensitive for me to say. Her fingers in his behind and told him, this what you want, this what you like. Isn't this what your son said? Isn't that what your son said, Bumpy Johnson? You mad because we talking about it? You are forever stained, honey. Not because of Roz, not because of chopping it up with Roz. And when you say my name, Brock, say chopping it up with Roz, ho. Give me all the promotion, ho. Everybody don't know Roz. Tell them who I am, boo, because I ain't interested in stopping nothing you got going on. I'll say everybody go watch the freak show. Do y'all see this freak show? So sad that the kids got to be over there, but this is a whole freak show we watching. These people are...
Roz, the thing is, boo-boo, you make her relevant. You make her relevant. Because if people wasn't watching her, by the time you get done talking about her and dogging her out, Roz, folks going to go and check her page out, and then she got another daggone subscriber because you're rattling on and on and on about her. Like, obviously, and that's what I see in you, Roz. I don't see a person as trying to help someone. I see a person as daggone jealous of someone and want to daggone tear this person down. Instead of you dogging this woman out, Roz, it should be a daggone thing where you come together as a sister and change your platform and say, I'm going to stop this talking about the truth, and see how many people continue to follow you after you stop talking about her. Because it seems like all of her haters that she blocked, that's when they start coming to your page. Like, you really didn't have a platform until her haters that she blocked started coming over there to you and daggone following you. You didn't have a platform. And you didn't have a platform because you was sitting up daggone... It's just sad that you're sitting up using your platform to talk about this woman. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing better to do. And to me, that's something serious. And it's a problem that you have within yourself to tear down another sister. And that's all I got to say. You use your platform to tear down your sister. Because she's your sister. She's all of our sisters. If we call ourselves being in Christ, then we know that we're supposed to love one another unconditionally as sisters and not sitting up tearing each other down on a platform. And me just sitting here listening to Roz tear trees down like this, like since 2019, it's sick. Like, wow. When do you stop? When do you say, okay, enough is enough? I'm done. I'm not going to talk about this woman no more. You know, because I still don't understand where Roz came from or even got the nerve to talk about trees. Like, who are you? Where did you come from? It's like you're a living nightmare now. And that just being a sister to a sister telling a sister to a sister. Stop tearing this woman down, Roz. If you want to do anything, build her up. And then nobody knows about what happened with her and her kids. Or what then happened. You know so much about her. Instead of you trying to tear her down. And she's younger than you. Maybe. You should daggone be trying to daggone be a sister, a big sister or something, or someone that daggone don't tear folks down. Because you're really tearing her down. And your platform is shit when you sitting up here discussing what's going on in this woman's house. Talking about she's nasty and she do this and she do whatever she doing. Let her do it. She just way too much. Yes. Uh, Birds of a feather flock together, Big Mama. That's why they all over there agreeing. That's right. And that's why I couldn't daggone even have a platform that I'm sitting up here and my platform is tearing down another sister instead of trying to help her. And then, not only, and then when I say when grown folks is doing stuff, I don't care how old your kids is. If you got a problem with somebody, another content creator, keep your grown kids out of that shit too, because they ain't got nothing to do with that. Kids need to stay in their place even as a grown kid. And I say that because kids don't got no business in what you got going on with this woman that you started picking with from the day one. Hadn't you had made your platform off of her, talking about her, then your kids wouldn't even be involved in this. At the end of the day, everybody need to just, it's a whole nother year. If your daggone platform is based off of somebody else and talking about them, then your shit ain't shit. And I'm saying that. I come in here, I do content on, exploited kids that have been kidnapped and abused and stuff like this. That's what you should be talking about. If you want to make something a big deal out of, then you talk about what she done to that son or whatever. That kind of stuff. But just to sit up and talk about this girl's life, her kids, and she's not a good mom. You're not a good mom if that's what you're doing. Because your kids are seeing what you're doing to another daggone sister. And I just got in here to say it. It ain't right. It ain't right. It just ain't right. Just watching these older women and y'all all talking about, this and that. So what? Y'all need to take some advice from somebody older than you. Stop tearing each other down on this goddamn platform. When the goddamn enemy we should be fighting, we ain't even daggone discussing what they doing to us. Ain't nobody trying to go to daggone Lloyd's of London to get their daggone reparation or nothing. Just out here talking about ain't getting no kind of pay. You done signed a contract with the daggone Facebook, the devil. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you ain't no better than her. Because you getting paid from this platform to sit up and talk about her. And y'all ain't doing nothing but playing in the enemy's hands, sitting up tearing each other down. Shit. At the end of the day, you getting paid by the same person she getting paid by. So you ain't no different than her. We don't see you go out to work. Your ass sit up with his platform just like she do and make her coins. And again, you're no better than her. Shit, the fuck? Maybe your kids is grown. That's the reason why nobody's seen how you daggone was as a mother. And you ain't opening your doors to see what's going on and how you is as a grandmother or a mother. But you want to tear down Treese. It's sad. Yeah, I'm smoking me a ganja. Sad. It's sad. And I think Treese is happy right now. And with Treese being happy right now is making Roz miserable. Yeah, it is. It's making Roz miserable. It's making Roz miserable because she wanted to see Treese over there miserable, still daggone harping over her ex-boyfriend. But now she's living her life, and she done went and got her a new boo, and we don't care how long it lasts, and how fast it end or how long it lasts. As long as she's happy, Roz, you shouldn't even be worried about it. Because at the end of the day, while you sitting up here dogging Treese and worried about Treese, people looking at you as if you're jealous of her. You might think, you might say, I ain't jealous of her, but why are you talking about her? If you're not jealous of Treese, why do you always make your content be about Treese? If you're not jealous. You sit there on your platform and say, I ain't jealous. They saying I'm jealous of her. I ain't jealous. But when you, as soon as you open your mouth about her, you're jealous. You're her hater. And the hater is a jealous motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Anybody that hate on you and don't know you in person, don't know nothing about you, they a hater. And guess what, Roz? Haters make you greater. And the more you talk about her, the more people is going to flock to her page. You might get one follower or one subscriber to where you done send 10 subscribers because you talking about her. So you make her relevant every time you gonna talk about her. You make her relevant. And if you care anything about anybody, like you say you do, then just leave the lady alone. Let that lady live this year. Shit. I ain't never seen nobody disrespect nobody like this. I mean, I done had my time with people that daggone hated and didn't know shit about me. But at the end of the day, I definitely ain't daggone gonna sit there and make my whole daggone life revolve around their life. Your life revolves around hers, because if she don't give you no content to talk about, then you don't have anything to talk about. And that's sad, because it's so much stuff out here in the atmosphere to talk about than her. Right, as long as y'all husband calling in. But yeah, I just had to come in here and say that because she daggone definitely showing her jealousy to this woman. Or her jealousy about this woman. And I see it on a regular basis. You know, like I said, I don't watch Roz all like that. I just happened to daggone, was strolling YouTube last night. And I was watching one creator, and after he daggone went off, then here she came on. And I was just appalled by the things that she was saying about this young lady. Like, you gotta do better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? As a content creator, there's so much other stuff out here to talk about. The crimes that's being swept under the rug, the celebrities that are being knocked off and swept under the rug, their crimes, and it's so much stuff to talk about other than Latrice. You giving her more airway and more air time by talking about her, because now folk want to know who the hell you talking about. And they gonna go and subscribe and listen to her and listen to your story and listen to her, and then they gonna decide which side they gonna be on. And 9 times out of 10, they gonna be on her side, because she ain't sitting up disrespecting you. She ain't sitting up talking about you. She not making her daggone platform be about you. That woman is having fun. She living life. That's one woman I consider to been all over the world. And we done watched it. And them kids done daggone seen things that no other kids done seen. They done been places and doing stuff that other kids don't do. So that's why I wanted to daggone come in here and say, Roz talk about this woman is a bad mom and stuff of this nature, but I don't see it. And I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Ever since I could remember following Treese, I know she been a good mom. I said, boy, one time I said, I sure wish that was my mama. I did. I said it. I said, I wish I had a mom like her. Because, honey, she don't mind daggone spoiling her babies. Hold on, yeah. But Listen.
Not human. They're not human at all. Rebuke of the devil in the name of Jesus. Yes, she's been rebuked. She said she's a better mama and more mature. Girl, bye. You went spent your money on what? Mature where? Did you go buy what is that candy? You went and bought candy. You went and bought a whole bunch of food that you can waste. You went and bought a whole bunch of Legos stuck together in the middle of a bunch of trees and thought that you had something nice and fancy. Girl, you what? More mature. You didn't know how to go prepare your taxes and put money to the side. You just now starting to file taxes, and you trusting these people in their kitchen to do your taxes and handle that business. Girl, I bet you. And so you only setting yourself up for a worse whooping. And why you got your cash app up? See, she's a big liar too, right, y'all? Donor, say it again, Nikki. A donor. Hey Ross, hey Combo with Candace. How you doing, baby? I was in your live too. In her dreams, Bumpy is a joke, a damn joke. 2 minutes and 650 in the chat. Hit that like button in them bushes. Thank you, Ginger Speaks Reality. Talking about she like soul ties. What a fool, honey, Karen. She don't even know what soul ties. You don't want no whole, but this is why your mind can't rest. You want soul ties, but see, she heard that term and she don't even know what it is. She got a bunch of people running around inside of her. Didn't they say she had 6 sex partners in a 7-day span? Or was it 6 or 7? So yes, she got a whole bunch of soul ties with strangers. And this is why she all chaotic. This is why, you guys, she'll tell her daughter, stay where the camera see you. Don't come off that pink little couch. Instead of getting her ugly acting behind up and going to get to wherever you got to go, to the county building, to the clinic, go figure out what is this little girl problem. Can she get some therapy? Can you go assist her? And then you have as what you know it's a problem, but you just want to lay up in the bed and say, oh, we're playing Bible games, but you shacking. Oh, we want to smoke some weed, but you're fasting. Girl, nothing what you say makes any sense. Nothing what you say make any sense. And let me read this and then I'm going to jump down to the comments, y'all. Because y'all know I had a lot to say to this bride. Girl, please, listen. She said to us last night, I can call my sis and get 10 to 20. She ain't going to ask now one question. It is what it is. This is how we rock and roll, right? But you got your Cash App up, asking your supporters to bless you and your Cash App today. That lets me know you're not only broke, but you are broke, and disgusted at this point. You're broke and you can't call your sister to get shit, because if you could, then prideful, strong women, we would have took that money and kept running it, and we wouldn't even have to talk about what we was going through, right? Because you like to act like your pocket's so big. The only reason, in my opinion, that Bumpy Johnson is on here with her Cash App and all the stuff is because she's really in a financial pickle. And she thinks that shacking up and fasting and all this stuff, she thinks she can fool God. She ain't really making that sacrifice. All she really want to do is be touched. She half-ass feed the kids anyway. And when she do feed them, they got to tiptoe around and sneak stuff because she's greedy. I've never seen kids come and have to always ask if they can have it. If it's in the kitchen, you can have it. See, because I know that when a kid knows that they are free to have it, they won't even try to have it that much. They just feel so restricted. But see, that's going to fly right over her head, right? If it's in the kitchen and you let them have it, kids know when their stomachs are full. Kids know when they had enough, right? I can understand if they got a candy addiction or something and you want to kind of monitor that. But in the kitchen, if it's there, it's yours. You can have it. When your stomach is full, you will stop eating. But she want to manage even the food that they eat. Talking about at 5 o'clock, she ordered something healthy. Always just about herself, right? They supposed to be still on Christmas break and they got to be stuck up in a room because all you want to do is shack up under this little kid that you got up in there with you. And then you got these fools making that okay. It's ridiculous. Let me come down. Let me come down. Let me see. Let me see what y'all say. She not and won't be blessed. Just a devil. T Love fam, say it again. She won't. This is why things are happening to her. This is why she's in the situation she's in right now. Let me see what Mila said. Hey Mila. Let me see. She kept telling Monk they had to have a lot of sex before the fast. Ooh, and he wasn't looking like he was too interested. She was on that bed. I'm like, he probably like, damn, she grosses. He like,
Listen. So at this point, it seems that you're jealous. Y'all saying these women, why are y'all watching her? Like, do y'all understand if you don't like someone and I guess you know this is why she watch her so she can have content and her people can sit over there because at this point this is just a gossip. It's not even content at this point. These are women that is sitting here discussing this woman's life. She probably blocked some of these people and they went right to this woman's page for someone to come and daggone disrespect her and talk about her. And they got right on the bandwagon, right with her, with talking about Latrice. Like, your content is nothing if you're sitting here talking about someone else's lifestyle. Y'all some bitter old women. Young women, bitter. I don't even know how old some of y'all is, but I wouldn't be sitting up here daggone getting my daggone panties in a bunch about somebody else's daggone lifestyle. That girl living and she daggone giving y'all content. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, my girls. Y'all know I gotta sit here and daggone. I done had my shower and done my hair, brushed my teeth. I let me go in here and talk to my girls and daggone react off of this mess. Listen, if this ain't jealousy in the first degree, good morning to y'all. Good morning. Good morning, my girls. She said, good morning, mama. Yes, I'm just blown away, honey, because baby, this content, this is just a room of gossiping old daggone bitter people that probably don't get no dang-a-lang. You know, they mad because Treese got dang-a-lang in the dough. You know what I'm saying? They mad. They big mad. Listen to what they're saying.
ooh, and he wasn't looking like he was too interested. She was on that bed. I'm like, he probably like,
Girl, listen. These is bitter females that don't get no dang-a-lang. Listen to that. Talking about, ooh, girl, why is you worried about what this girl getting? Girl, she getting got and she getting it and he breaking that back in when she get ready for him to break her back in. Why is you mad? Ha, ha, ha. Chase, God dang on Big Mama said do it and do it and doing it good. Girl, make them all daggone have all eyes on you, Treese. Girl, Treese, you got them all talking about your girl again. See, when you got these bitches talking about you, they press, honey. They try to say they ain't pressed about you. Oh, they press. That's why she is the topic, honey. And I just love it because I can react to it.
she won't. This is why things are happening to her.
Listen.
This is why she's in the situation she's in right now. Let me see what Mila said.
Listen.
Hey Mila, let me see. She kept telling Monk they had to have a lot of sex before the fast. Ooh, and he wasn't looking like he was too interested. She was on that bed. I'm like, he probably like, damn, she grosses.
Roz. Now listen, Roz. Why would he say gross? This man may have fell for her when he was in the islands, honey bunny. Them daggone island boys, they know what they like. How can you say he on the bed, she on the bed, and he talking about Baby, let me tell you something, Roz. If the man didn't like her, he would have never went to America with her. Do you know where he's from? Where all the beautiful goddamn girl? They ain't looking for beautiful. They got the most beautiful women there in them that's it in their country. So why would he gonna be and ah? This is an American woman. He's probably never been with an American woman. He's probably never been to America. And this is his daggone way to get to New York. It's playing like it's supposed to. God doing what he supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? There's men out here that dream to be with a woman in America, honey. He don't care what she look like. Shit, get me out my country. Shit, I done been here too long. Shit, Treese dad gonna save this young man. How she dad gonna feel? How you feel, Ross? And baby, she might get her a little island baby because she still can have babies. So what y'all gonna say about that?
He like, damn, I know, I could just imagine. I could just imagine what he's thinking. Bumpy, guess what? Ross never put her cash app. Bumpy, you broke, pockets touching. Jersey girl say she lost so much talking about her sister power of attorney when she died. A of attorney is no longer void when you are dead. You need to have an executive of a state. Them people believe anything. Say it again. Because the power of attorney is when you're alive and you just cannot speak for yourself, right? Like you're dealing with some dementia, or you are in a coma, but you're still existing, right?
Girl, I mean, this is so much hate. Listen to their voice. Just listen at the voice. It's like, girl, baby, if hate was a person, this would be it. Her and her little squad. They is messy. I ain't never seen people like this in my... Girl, you got a whole daggone hate group over here about you. They probably got one about me, and I don't give a damn. They can all kiss my ass, because I don't give a damn about nobody talking about me, honey. They talked about my brother, so I ain't no exception to the rule. But this daggone is... This is the daggone meaning of hating on a person a big time right here. So she sound like she big mad. Yeah, she is. She been going after Tree since she was with Baby. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We gonna just call him Baby. But she was on Tree's then. Like she daggone, and they all, girl, this woman is something else, her little crew. And they worried about daggone up top for real. Ain't they, girl? They really upset about up top. Girl, they is mad, baby. And honey, they is young. He's young. Yes, we cougars, bitches. Who ain't no cougar? I admit to being a cougar, damn it. I like my young. I don't want nothing. As long as he legal, bitch, I'm gonna hide my young. My husband is young. And I love my young. Don't nobody want nothing old but some money. You know what I'm saying? Who wants some old daggone wrinkle that daggone man pumping them grinding up on you? No. So go on now. They mad because she got her some young. That she's still getting her groove on like Stella. Let her be. Shit, we all trying to get our groove back like Stella. Let us be. Shit, you mad because you ain't getting your groove on at all. Daggone.
Like you're right, Jersey girl. But that's what she like. She's a big liar. And then she get mad when intelligent women, real mothers, come on here and say, that ain't how that went. That ain't how that's supposed to be. No, that's not true, just like Jersey girl just did. I didn't even think about it. Because a lot of times she talking and it sounds so stupid, I can't focus in. This is why I record it. You want to be on here?
Girl, bye. Why you all over the girl? So y'all know I got to react to this shit because I just ain't feeling this. Like you is miserable. You got to be miserable. And I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna do it well. Like daggone LL said. Doing it well. She is big mad at Teresa's whole lifestyle. Y'all hear this? You and your crew, y'all sit up and just look at Treese all day. Like, I bet they don't have nothing else to do but watch Treese so they can have content and something to talk about with her. I'm older than all of them, and I'm going to tell them, y'all some messy daggone beavers. Y'all messy over there in that daggone platform. It's a new year. And your content based off of one person, you ain't got no content. And matter of fact, your daggone content shouldn't even be based off of somebody else's lifestyle. Damn. Only reason why I went and watched what was going on with Treese for the holidays, because I knew she was gonna put them babies on point. You feel me? Like you already know what mama's Christmas trees is gonna be the bang for their kids. Shit, I be looking at my little cousins and them motherfucking dad gonna be going all out, baby. That Christmas tree don't even be, baby, you don't even hardly see the Christmas tree no more. But she didn't put no Christmas tree up because she didn't have to. And she done daggone said something. She didn't even have a Christmas tree for her. Shut up, jack-o'-lantern. Let the lady live. Damn. Shit. Hell, they had so many things that they daggone, honey, baby. Some kids didn't get nothing but one gift under the Christmas tree if they got a gift. Shh. These kids getting electronics and stuff. You got to spend money on them things. So I think she's a good dang on mom. I don't know about Roz. Shit, but I know damn well what I see Treese doing with them kids. She a good damn mom. I didn't be able to do that with mine. Damn. That's why I be looking at everybody that is and been moms. You know, they stole my momhood from me with my kids. Y'all know my story and everything, but the whole scenario of the matter is, if you've had children that's been out your life and you don't be able to be there and see that, you enjoy Christmases in someone else's house. Oh, I was in everybody's houses. Yes, ma'am. Don't think I wasn't. This Christmas, I was in everybody's houses. I was like the big man. I was in everybody's houses all over the place in spirit. And Miss Laney's and my cousins and all of that. I was at everybody's houses and I enjoyed Christmas, just enjoying everybody else's Christmas. And I was in Treese's house. I was in a whole lot of people's house and I was like, look at this. This is the meaning of getting together, family together. Treese daggone was enjoying her life on Christmas with her a new gift that God gave her for the time being. Roz, let up off this woman's neck, bruh. Because what kind of mother are you? What example are you showing your girls? You got a lawyer daughter, beautiful. You got another daughter, beautiful. And you out here disrespecting this woman that daggone go all out. She's young. Give her a chance. Damn, these babies done stuff and seen things I ain't even seen. Hell, I did go to Disney World with my papa and them. But the whole scenario of the matter is, y'all, is that she ain't even letting off the girl's neck. Just daggone just running around, just daggone digging in me, just digging. More and more. Let up. Come on now, Roz. Let up now. It's time to let up off of Treese. Tiana Hobbs, that lady so mad and jealous is scary. It is. When you can see the daggone hate and jealousy in someone where they just go and make a page about you, that's hate. That's a daggone, that person hates you to a point that they'll try to hurt you. She needs to be dubbed down so much because she over there worrying about what Treese got going on at that part. And it's sad. Like, let the girl live. I ain't never seen nothing in my life like it, y'all. Ever. Ever. And I have lived 52 years, honey. And I ain't never seen nobody daggone rearing down in somebody's back this week. That's shit. She needs to get. Right. Because you can't daggone, somebody got to break her down too. Somebody with a platform that got a whole lot of daggone views and followers and subscriptions. They need to break her down like she trying to break Treese down. Because that's all I see at this point is that you in this girl's life and everything that she do, you critique it and you break it down into simpler terms to try to make you a daggone content out of it. And that ain't good, man. As a sister, as us being sisters and queens, there should not be one of us out here trying to tear one another down on a big platform like this. You hear me? If you got something to say to me, say it to me. Call my phone. I'll give you my number, honey. Anything you got to say to me, here go the number, baby. You can call me. You ain't got to get on no platform and daggone make content out of me, honey. Because I'm going to give you the business about what I feel after you get done on my phone. Because, see, it ain't nothing that you should be daggone saying, making content out of me that you can't call me on my phone and say, chick. And that's just how I feel. If you got anything to say about me or say to me, say it to me. You ain't got to get out here on no big platform like this and discuss what's going on in my life. And you know what I'm saying? It just make you look thirsty, daggone, nosy as the fuck. I'm just going to keep it real. It make you look nosy, desperate for a story. Hello, TMZ. You know what I'm saying? Thirsty for a motherfucking story. Stay in your zone. Shit. And you trying to give out, then you get whatever daggone narratives and stuff that you making about this girl. You worried about her. And it don't make no sense because at the end of the day, you ain't probably getting no fat ass check from these places. And I ain't about to sell my daggone self to nobody for no goddamn on like and view. Hell with that. Who, honey? Who, child? She a whole mess. The more I listen to her, look like somebody wrapped up mummy. What nerve of her. Right. She said, well, I sound like a wounded cat missing a life. And is. And you know what I'm saying? You mad.
Making money, but you think that people can't react to you? You got about 10 people after me. Let me tell you something, Bumpy Johnson. That girl is broke in real life. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
But why is they worried about? And then she done named her Bumpy Johnson. Like, come on, Boo Boo Kitty. Have you looked at yourself without makeup and all this stuff? I just don't got. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want to daggone be because I love my queens. I don't even want to disrespect her. But damn, we don't have room to talk about one another like this. We should be worried about getting our souls right with the Lord. We should not be worried about, because the Lord ain't going to ask Roz, chopping it up with Roz. He's not going to ask her about Latrice's life when he go to judging. And he going to look at you from all the time that you done sit here and dog this girl. Say, I don't even think I want to daggone. Let me see, check. You know what I'm saying? You might have got a check for this and a check for that just because you sitting out here and you ain't worried about your soul burning in hell for talking about this woman. And not giving her some advice. Or picking up a phone and talking to her as a sister instead of making your platform all about her and her life. Because, see, all you doing is you giving her more views. You're giving her views by talking about her and discussing her. I'm sure somebody said, well, Big Mama, who is you talking about? Chopping it up with Roz so she can get a couple more views. So y'all can go and see how she's discussing what's going on in Teresa's life. And how sickening it is that she got a whole platform that has gotten over here to talk about this young lady's life. Damn, Treese can't daggone change her panties. She might know what's in the seat of them. Roz probably know what's in the seat of them. She probably know what color panties she got on, drawers and panties. Bra, everything. You feel me? She all over her like stink on a bug right on rice. And I don't get it. I'm like, God dang, let up off of her. God dang. Shoot. We should be talking about these babies that's being daggone kidnapped and daggone murdered and things and things of that nature and people, that's being, deleted off of the earth and stuff like this and covered up under the rug. But yeah, you want to get out here and talk about your sister and your brother that ain't did nothing to you. You don't know nobody. These people can talk about you. You can live across the daggone nation and you don't even know each other. You're a mere memory if you quit talking about each other. If Roz stopped today talking about Treese, she'll be a memory. Because you don't know her. And do you think Treese give a dang on about what you saying about her? She giving you more content to create. She painting it on. Oh, she dad gonna say something. Yeah, Roz gets upset because she says she talks nasty and dirty. She's painting it on for you, Roz. She's giving you this picture that you dad gonna paint of her to be. So she's painting it on more. She's an actress. She's definitely giving us the daggone entertainment. She's giving you the entertainment so that you can keep your platform going. Because if she don't give you the entertainment, you're not going to have anything to talk about or any content, Ross. And I'm just daggone making some sense of it. She's painting on everything that she's doing. She knows that she's got haters. So Treese is going to give it to you plain nasty and raw. And if I had a hater like I had with Roz, baby, my kids would be always somewhere where they wouldn't know what I would be doing, baby. And I would give her the daggone show of her life. I would give her so much to talk about, baby. Baby, she would daggone make me rich. Because, see, I would keep giving her content so she can keep getting me rich. Because the more that Roz is talking about Treese, Treese is getting paid. And she don't even understand that. You're making her who she is, Ross. Keep doing on, painting on there. Keep painting on trees. Keep giving her all the nasty stuff that she say you doing. Dig in your nose, hark up boogers and snot. Play with it on your tongue. Give her something nasty. She wants you to be this Trees, give it to her, girl. When you eat your crab, just eat it nasty. Spit it in the camera on her ass. I mean, I'd give her some content to talk about, baby. Hey, baby, I dad go. If I was Trees, our dad gonna be in my room, girl. Me and my husband be mooching and cooching and everything. I make her so mad, girl. She'll be daggone. Oh, did y'all see her? Yeah, I see. Oh, girl, she be talking about me, honey. I give her something to talk about. Roz would have a lot to talk about after I got done with her. Baby, I dig in my nose. Girl, I do so much filthy stuff that I would give her a reason to talk. Baby. You want a show, bitch? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to paint it on nasty, too. Oh, girl, I do the nastiest stuff, honey. When I eat my crabs, I'll just be spitting it all over the phone and everything. Girl, I daggone let her know just how I feel about you, bitch. Here go another scene. Here go another scene. Put this on your goddamn on platform and talk about it for decades. Girl, baby, don't talk about me because I'll give you something to talk about, baby. Girl, baby, I paint it on so bad, motherfuckers be daggone talk about that. Did y'all see that? Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I seen it. I bet you did, girl. I seen it too. Yes, ma'am. I sure seen it. Yes, ma'am. And honey, I be painting on so bad she wouldn't know where the daggone turn. They be like, did y'all see Big Mama when she did that? Yep, she giving them the daggone. She giving them something to talk about, girl. Yes. That when you gotta let people know you ain't not scared of them. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna give you the business so you can have something else to talk about. Oh yes, ma'am. Cause baby, you got to have this business. I'm gonna give you all the nasty stuff that you keep saying that I'm doing out there. Did y'all see that? Yep. She was all her boyfriend. It was all Lord. Girl, honey, yes, I would daggone. I lick all in his mouth. I go and grab him and throw my tongue all down his mouth. I get them bitches something to talk about. I sure would. I would, girls. I would, girl. I'd be so nasty. I make them stop talking. Girl, if I was Trace, I daggone give him something to talk about. Crazy daggone people. Mm, mm, mm. I just had the daggone girl. I would tell y'all I would have to pay it on. She think I'm nasty. She think Tree's nasty. Trees need to just give it to her. Give her all the nasty she want. Shit, if it wasn't a daggone, what you call it, to the daggone community standards. Girl, me and my man would be in their faces. I ain't lying, child. I'll give them something to talk about. Here, bitch, talk about this. Man, I'd have be done pop my man in my mouth. Girl, I'll give you something to talk about. You talking about I'm nasty. You don't know what nasty is, child. Dag on you. You hear me? Shh, I'm trying to told y'all I'm trying to be sweet. But Big Mama can daggone be ruthless, honey. That's why I don't let Cece come out, honey. It's too many daggone two me's, honey. And honey, Cece come out. Cece coming out to give you business. And you ain't gonna sit up and make your platform about me. Because baby, once I get done talking about your daggone, I'm gonna be nice. Yo, but you wouldn't daggone want to show your face back on this motherfucker. Cause see, I'm young, but honey, I used to be the queen of daggone cracking on folks. Yes, ma'am. They used to say that daggone Big C can crack a motherfucking daggone embarrassment, and I ain't playing with you. I'm all the way down to your motherfucking cankles, nigga. For real. Shit. I don't care if you ain't got no cankles, bitch. Is you big, wobbly, short, and daggone, to me, you got cankles. You ain't got no ankles, bitch. You got cankles. You big, you short and big, you got cankles. You ain't got no ankles now. Mm-mm. So that's when you got to daggone to see. I ain't got time to see. I'm a big girl, so I'm gonna do the big girl jokes on you. And I don't think you want none of my big girl jokes. Shit. And anybody walking around here looking like daggone some of these girls. Let me quit. I've been trying to be good, Lord. This daggone woman that made me come out my character messing with trees. I don't like that. You know, after a while, you know what I'm saying, you can keep on listening to it, and after a while, it get old and shit, and you be wanting to say something. You know, like, man, leave that lady alone and go find something safe to do. Because you making me mad now. Making me all the way mad. I said, shit, Treese ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say something. Because, girl, you on my goddamn on nerves with it. Hell wrong with you. But anyways, I done had my dad gonna say so about Roz with this mess, and I don't know, girl. I think she went 2 hours talking about trees.
Moms to always say they kids be stealing food, either Erica. And then my whole thing is she said what she won't allow her kids to do. Because you would never see my kids on here cussing and taking up for me. How many times you need a validation from your kids online that if you are loving, if you're okay? Do you guys like mommy's new man? Do you guys like mommy's new man? Like, girl, that's some shit you ain't gonna see me do with mine. Because they don't get to meet mine. Mines are, listen, it's a privilege. It's not necessary. You dealing with me. You don't need to do all that. But see, we can get on here and say a lot what we wouldn't do. But see, you do the stuff that's just outright outrageous with your babies. So if my grown behind daughters get on here and have to chin check somebody, so I'll take that before I get on here and have my daughters trying to convince people who I am, know who I am. I'm gonna show up. People gonna recognize it for themselves. Because that's how I like people to read me, check me, get to know me. She's not and won't be, but no, she won't. Let me come up. She think money defines her as a woman. Man, she is so lost. Say it again, Lady K. Money is a plus, right? We all know money is a plus. It helps us take care of our bills. It helps us provide food and shelter and warmth and transportation. But this girl really got a problem with, having the bare minimum, right? Or having money. She wants to prove something to everybody. See, I screenshotted her phone and you still making payments to the IRS. But you say you done, right? Another lie, you guys. Money ain't nothing if you not doing nothing good with it. And it doesn't seem like it's about your children. Every time she wants to pull on somebody's heartstring, it's about the kids. But as soon as she feel like her money is good and she can get on here and pop her collar and try to high five and lie to everybody and be this negative influence person to people, that's what we'll see her doing, you guys. Money, she don't have the information, Lady K. She don't have the information, and she ain't them kids ain't benefiting off of nothing. The trapeze is, the weed man probably is, whatever pills they probably are. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people benefiting when she got a couple of dollars, but the last people are those children. But those children are the first things she throw up to gain some type of sympathy and support from her supporters. Oh, me and my kids, on my cash app, doing all that. And I got to teach her a lesson. Hold on, y'all. Marie Love, thank you, baby, for the $10 super sticker. Thank you, Marie Love. Vivian Luke say, that's facts. Listen, those kids fear her. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Sharon. That they would never be honest with her. Maybe when they get to be adults, I can't wait to see it. She broke, oh, yes, she is, Johnny Jacobs. Fast and where? Say it again, Chatty. She can't even fast off this internet. But I told y'all, I gave up the game that she was doing a promotion for the tax guy. He sounded very unprofessional, in my opinion, on that phone. The way that her conversation went to him, I'm like, oh no, this is not a professional being. Davion, did you turn that meat off? Okay, that wasn't a professional tax person to handle all that, but she got somebody out of the kitchen so that they can lie on that paperwork, but that's only going to come back and bite her in the behind, right? She thinks she's getting away with something, but she's not. Hey, Go Getter, how you doing, baby? We all know she's a big liar. Say it again, Melissa. Say it again with a married man. Nurse Jackie, real Nurse Jackie. Fornicating, speaking ill towards others, but it's on you. Laying up, shacking up in the bed all day with a married person. Make that make sense. It's ridiculous, right? But you want to play with this whole situation. Hold on. Somebody's at the door, you guys. The IRS is not playing no games this year. No,
Do y'all hear this?
How you doing, baby? We all know she's a big liar. Say it again, Melissa. Say it again with a married man. Nurse Jackie.
A married man.
Fornicating, speaking ill towards others, but it's on you. Laying up, shacking up in the bed all day with a married person. Make that make sense. It's ridiculous, right? But you want to play with this whole situation. Hold on.
Who married?
For you guys. The IRS is not playing no games.
So the little boy, the guy she's messing with is married.
Still broke. Say it again, because
she didn't even know that. Girl,
she bought those tickets prior to. Now she's trying to gather up enough money to be able to go back. Who is that? Okay, hold on, you guys.
I guess somebody at the door, child. But I couldn't believe that one, honey. I'm like, what in the world? They be in your house, honey. Somebody came to the door.
Begging, scheming, and yelling. And I was going to tell you guys, she sat up there and said that she needed people to buy a membership today. And then she's going to promise to give everybody something. But that's the oldest
Somebody
trick
said,
in the book. Like, why would you?
For the bald old ladies in the back and the bushes, can y'all stop being on social media platforms all day? Go play bingo.
Her bills exceed what she's bringing in at this point. Then you can even tell with her whole movement, you guys. She would have been up ordering stuff, having stuff, doing a lot of stuff, you guys. This girl is really in the midst of a storm, and I don't care if she's in a storm or not. I'm telling you guys the reality of what I see. See, Bumpy Johnson, she gives me too much credit. I don't give a damn what your finances is about. I would love to see that you just really prioritize your life, and instead of doing the things that you're doing, do the opposite of everything that you're doing. Let him go stay with his sister. Focus on your babies. Spend time with your babies. Teach your babies that it's okay to take showers and put on PJs. It's okay to throw on something comfortable if you're going to be in the house all day, but don't walk around, roll out the bed, and walk around like that all day. It would be nice, Bumpy Johnson, to see you go get your little girl some help, because you know it's something going on. I don't know what's going on, but you know it's something going on, to the point that you got to keep her in your sight, even if it's out your room. She has to stand in front of a camera. Now, that's kind of like, that's a lot. That's weird as hell to me. I've raised 4 children, and never in my life did I have to monitor them when they walk through my house. Like, what you say a lot without saying nothing. Hey, Kenya, put some respect on Rob's name. Say it again. Chopping it up with Roz, broken, disgusting. Yes, she is. She needs to know the real meaning of fasting. Lady D. Y'all need Nana on here. Nana been fasting for 6 days. No sex, no company, no animal products, no smoking, although she don't smoke and drink anyway. Raw veggies and fruit and juices. What is it, Davion? Liquids and vegetables? Liquid vegetables and fruit. No company, meditation time, going to work, coming home, taking her walks, staying real reserved. Even to the point where my granddaughter's father is doing everything for her because she's in a silent fast right now, right? Bringing her New Year's in. This Bumpy Johnson don't know nothing about it. She's already trying to give us heads up because that little boy, he needs his marijuana. He needs it because we've all watched Bumpy Johnson quit smoking before. So she don't need it like he needed, but she will sacrifice, if she was trying to do something right, to pacify him, because he don't want to be there sober. He don't want to. Hey, Sonia, I'm Simon. I knew you was coming to check that ass. Yes, Renee, you knew I was coming. Hey, CEW, she's a big contradiction. Say one thing and do another. Say it again. Say it again. New name alert. Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson. Say it again. So she broke now. Yes, Stephanie Harpoon ran through that money. Ain't got nothing to show for it. Nothing. Because she got a whole bunch of bills. See, I'm not that invested, but if I sit back and add up everything that this girl is paying out, she not doing it on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. We see the views she get on YouTube. I can tell you guys the average of what those checks probably look like, just because I work for them myself. And then she gonna try to shame me, talking about, oh, she does this for money. I tell everybody anytime I come on YouTube, because unlike you, Bumpy Johnson, I can tell the truth. I don't have an interest in lying. I turn my dollar sign every time. I'm not the first reaction channel, and I'm damn sure not the last one. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do just what I do, and they earn money. And you can't shame me with that. I'm most definitely here making money, sweetie. So what else?
But if you don't get your content off of Treese, then you don't have any content. That's my thing, Roz. You don't have any content. Your content is based off of what Treese's life is. Now, my thing is, if you had content that you would do every day, it would be different if you was talking about positive stuff. There's nothing positive coming out your mouth. Everything that you're saying is negative. It's negative towards her, negative towards her family, negative towards her children. I mean, there's nothing that you said positive about this woman. Nothing. And your whole platform is based off of getting paid off of talking about Treese. Now, there needs to be someone that gonna get paid off of talking about you. Basically. Shit. Hell, let's get on the bandwagon and talk about Roz. Because she's so perfect. She doesn't have a flaw in the world. She doesn't have anything going on wrong in her life. Everything is peachy creams with Miss Roz. Chopping it up with Roz. So everyone get out here and just make a platform about Roz's life. That she don't open doors to let you in. You only get what Roz give you as far as talking about Treese. And make it make sense that it's okay to get out here and make a living off of talking about another content creator. Oh, wow. Well, shit, if it's that easy, we might as well all make platforms and talk about chopping it up with Roz. And how bitter and hateful she is. Basically. How bitter she is about Treese's life. Like God is going to ask you about Treese's life, Roz. And without Treese's life or someone else's life, you don't have content. Let's just say that. If Treese closed her doors to your life would be a drag. No one would daggone. You have nothing to talk about, and no one's going to come to your channel and watch you because you don't have any other content but Treese to talk about. And that's sad. That's sad that the algorithm or whatever they call it allow you to get out here and talk about this woman and make money off of your platform talking about this woman's life. Treese ought to just close the door, and then what else content creator is you going to go to next to talk about? Because if you don't have a door to open up to talk about this person, then hey, you don't have a door. And I'm just saying that because you have made your whole platform be about Treese. So if she shut her door where you can't see her whole life anymore, she block you, she daggone, because she can block you. I'm sure she could block you. But she's giving you content to keep her relevant. You're paying her bills. Period. Because as much as you talk about her, the more she's going to be relevant and people's going to want to go and see who she is. And that's that. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here because I don't want to daggone, I was going to react to this, but it's too long. She got 2 hours.
I wouldn't get up here and embarrass myself the way that you don't mind doing so. You are disgusting in my eyes. And I can't say my chat eyes, but I know a lot of people agree with me because of what we see you do. Laying up in that bed with those babies unattended all day, and you just now talking about ordering something, and as soon as them kids want something to eat, you want them to go eat some hog maws and alligator balls. They can't get a bowl of cereal. They can't get a banana. They can't get a sandwich and some chips and maybe a few grapes, some cherries, things that, you want, girl. Like, you're fasting not your babies, right? Like, you're ridiculous. And this is what you're mad about. This is what you're mad about. I don't give a damn if you broke or not. I know you're ridiculous. Waking up, Rob. I got you, baby. Let me see. Faye Kelly, I don't know what the DA's just is. Why you making the statement you haven't seen what Roz and all of us have seen. Say it again. Who is DSJ? I don't give a damn what they said. I know what I see from her. She's an open book in my eyes. She's disgusting. The only reason why she's upset is because she's having financial problems. And she can't sit there and splurge on that little boy. But as long as he's there, you ain't going to be able to. It's only going to get worse. Remember I told you guys a few weeks ago, let me see what Myrna say. She should read The Most High says about a woman that sleeps with a married man. Let me pin you. Let me pin you, boo. She needs to go read it. You looking for a blessing, but you not even setting yourself up to receive it. Just like if God was gonna make things easy for her, she needs to be putting that energy into her babies. You want God to bless you so you can take care of this little boy that you are basically molesting, in my opinion. Like, make that
How
make sense. You
is
want
she
God to.
molesting? See, I'm not. See, this is what gets me with Roz. How is she How is she molesting an old? Uh, he's over 20 something. He's legal. So what is she talking about, girl?
Help facilitate a damn act of such gross behavior. Like, how
Now I
dare
can
you?
understand the
Who do
marriage
you
thing.
think you
If he's married, that is off limits. You don't mess with no married man. You don't be in no married man's union. He has to be judged by the higher power up above for his acts of infidelity in his marriage. But those African, Nigeria, daggone Jamaican, they believe in more than one woman. What is his wife saying? He's all over the daggone internet with her. Is there a divorce? Are they separated? What's going on with this? I mean, you can't just say that he's married and he's lollygagging around with Tree. So obviously he ain't feeling all his wife like that.
are? Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute.
This is just too much. And then she goes off the air too much for me. You doing a live.
I would go with that, all that shacking and all that stuff, how you get the wrong person in your life, and maybe she's the wrong person in his life, but or maybe he's not supposed to be there for her blessings. Either way it goes, if you are aligned with somebody that's not in a position to be blessed, then having keeping close company to that person can block your blessings. Blocking blessings is a real thing, you guys. She mad at me, but she should look in the mirror and be mad at herself. Because if she was a better woman, mother, person, period, then she can open herself up to be blessed. But since she's over there thinking that she can fool God and play with him, she's blocking it. And she's probably even blocking it for the young man that's sitting over there that don't have a damn clue what he done got himself into. You know, because this person is wore out. Her days are over. She don't want to admit that you had a great run on social media platforms. People are woke to who you are. It's not anybody's fault but your own, Bumpy Johnson. You showed us who you were. So you can't get mad when we talk about it and we tell you, hey, Bumpy, we see you, boo. We see you for who you really are. I don't give a damn what you're saying. We see your actions. We can feel you.
Y'all feel her energy? Do you how she just you don't even hardly know Trees. Not in real life. But the animosity that you got on this woman, you can feel your energy rise, and it's not good, boo. You don't know her in real life. And this is what a person that does to you in real life does to your spirit. Then you need to go and get dipped in the holy water, daggone baptized in the holy blood, and redeem yourself, honey, because you need Jesus rise. You need you need God in your life. Just watching you sit here with the animosity that you have with Treese shows the world that you could be cold hearted, callous, and you don't even know this woman, and you're letting this woman's whole energy show how what type of person you are just by the way that you talk about her. And I just wanted to say that because every time that I listen to you, I can hear the animosity, the hate, everything that you dislike about Latrice Allen, you show it. And your energy is way off for someone that you don't know in real life. You never met her in real life. And you running this woman's life in the ground. Like, I don't understand what are you getting out of this? A fucking little few dollars from fucking YouTube? Like, real talk, man, fuck that. This woman's whole character that you're out here tearing down and disrespecting and talking about, you don't know her. Leave her alone. Let her live. Let her enjoy her life. She ain't worried about you. She ain't worried about who you sleeping with. She ain't worried about who you sucking off. She ain't worried about none of that. Because at the end of the day, that woman living her life the way she want to live, and you're miserable living her life. You're miserable about her life. And that's sad. Look at your tone of voice when you talk about her. You are angry. You hate, and you are a big hater. It should be a badge for the biggest hater in your daggone crew.
Your energy, you're disgusting. And I say disgusting because of how you are towards your babies, especially your oldest son. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, let me see. Miss Sunshine is saying, let me see. Let me come up. Miss Sunshine is saying how she owes the IRS thousands of dollars last year. Let me see, payment plan and get 300,000 back on the 4th of January already. Make it make sense. She's a liar. Wishful thinking, Miss Sunshine. Wishful thinking.
Why is she worried? Why? Why do you care how much money she getting from the IRS? All of this she giving y'all. She making y'all think she giving you a show, Roz, and you falling for it, girl. And she need to daggone just paint more on so you can have something to talk about and look stupid at the end of your show. That ain't none of this going down that you saying is going down with this woman. Because at the end of the day, you got a lot of animosity and hate for Treese. And I wonder why. What did she do to you? What did she do to you, Roz? That's my biggest question. Big Mama's biggest question to Roz, chopping it up with Roz, is why are you so angry and hateful and got animosity towards Latrice Allen? For what? Because what she eat don't make you shit, boo-boo. And the ding-a-ling that she getting ain't fulfilling you. So why is you worried about Latrice Allen? Find some daggone crimes to solve on your platform. Leave this woman alone, man. It's sickening to look at you and all of your crew sit over there. People like you that sit up and want to talk about people all day. That's all that is people like you with that same energy that wants to sit up and discuss another woman's daggone lifestyle instead of trying to help this young lady or be a helper or someone that daggone talk positive on someone. You want to tear her down. And what go around, come around, Roz, somebody gonna come and do you just like you doing her. And you ain't gonna like it so much. You're not going to like being torn down. Someone's going to make a platform that knows everything about you. And it ain't going to be so fun. Because now everybody's going to go flocking to her page to see what she got to say about chopping it up with Roz. You see what I'm saying? Someone's going to dig into your background and see what you got going on. I wish I could have been a good mom to mine. But my family stole my babies for income. And here it is, a woman out here that's doing the best she can. Give the kids the most things, the most beautiful things that she can give. And that's that love. She does show love to her children. So I don't know what Roz got going on, her animosity towards this woman. But Roz, chopping it over, Roz needs to get a life. She needs to daggone deal with what's going on with Roz and leave Treese alone. Cause it don't feel good when the rabbit got the hat. And Treese don't mind you. She don't come out here and make everyday lives about you. She should. She should come back on some daggone real tough ass shit on you about you talking about her and tearing her life down. Because you really don't know nothing about her. She giving you what she want to give you, Roz, so you can talk. So you can have a platform. So you can get a check. But it ain't fun when the rabbit got the daggone hat, Roz. Have a blessed day, guys.